Welcome back, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for everybody that's liking and subscribing. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we're back at it Monday. It's late Monday morning. So I had a couple of questions from some subscribers to the channel that asked me where do I ride with my forks, you know, when I'm not picking up containers, when I'm riding down the street. What I do is I ride with the forks just like I have them right now, about level with the windshield. I don't like to ride with them any higher because a lot of places I go, they do have low wires, and I really don't want that to be an issue. And also, if you would notice that a McNeilus body, the forks fold flat. I mean, if you put your arms all the way up, put your forks all the way up and tip them down like you're dumping a can, the forks will fold down flat. That's not the same on a Ohio. I'm going to show you in a minute. Let me dump this can. So now I'm going to put the forks, they're folded all the way in, okay? So I'm going to pretend like I'm dumping a can. I'm going to show you. You see now on a Ohio body, you see how my forks, that's as flat as they go, okay? They don't go more flat, if that's proper English, but that's as far down as they go. With the McNeilus body, they fold flat and even with the body, okay? The good thing I like about mine not folded flat is you got less chance of a container coming off the forks, okay? That's one thing I like about it. The other thing I don't like about it is going in the garage, the forks are very close to the ceiling and you gotta have somebody watching you. So if that answers your question, that's the reason why I don't like to ride down the street with my forks all the way up. I just like with my forks about level with the windshield. Somebody else asked me a question about what is my heaviest days. Actually, my heaviest days is Monday and Friday are my heaviest days. So today's Monday, I got about 125. Let's say Thursday I got about 95, and then Friday it's back up to about, you know, about 120. So you know, it's not bad. You know, my stops are pretty close together. You know, I do go to a lot of towns with a lot of stops, but you know, it's not like I'm riding down the highway 10 miles to one stop, 10 miles to the next stop. No, I'm not. This company here, when they put a route together, they usually have it, you know, nice and tight where your containers are not that far from each other, you know. So where my route ends, the next front loader will take over his route from where my route ends. You know what I mean? So where am I here? Chadeo Church. Like today now, for instance, on a Monday, I do 3 loads. reload. So the first load I already dumped had about 16 and a half tons. This one would have about 13. And the last one was maybe 9 or 10, maybe, depends, you know. But, you know, like everything else, you gotta hustle. You wanna get it done, you gotta hustle. You gotta hustle, but you still gotta be safe on the same time, you know what I mean? You gotta be safe, you gotta do it right, you gotta think about what stop you're at. If there's low wires, you gotta watch when you're backing up. I got the backup camera. The backup camera messes up or breaks, I call the camera guys right away. They come replace it or fix it, whatever they need to do. But you know, without that backup camera going into a lot of spots, it's kind of difficult, you know what I mean? You gotta watch, you gotta be careful. Like right here now, I got these two containers. Well, I got one, but this is the recycling container, the cardboard. So I gotta more or less move this out of my way to get the mic container. Wow. So I got a fence and a light pole behind me, so you just gotta watch your camera, back up slow. I'm gonna put this on the sidewalk for now. So you know, you just gotta think about what you're doing. You know, be mindful of other people's property. Because you know, there's always somebody watching. So you just gotta be careful, man. That's all it's to. Just gotta be careful. Watch what you're doing. And you know, the more safe you are, the better it is for you. Like when I get done today now, I'll go back, I'll check the pressure in the tires. It only takes 10 minutes. You know? Check the oil, check the washer fluid. And all of this stuff, the washer fluid, it's all right there at the yard. So when I go back, I just gotta go over there, fill the truck up with fluid, do my paperwork. And that's another thing. Always make sure you fill out your DVR before you leave the yard. You know, fill it out. Just do a walk around in your truck quick in the morning. Kick the tires, make sure all your lights work. And whatever is wrong with the truck, write it up. Just write it up. Wow, I'm not having a good look at this can today, man. You know why? It's at an angle. Just write it up. And then at the end of the day, when you get done, go back in there, tell the mechanic what the problem is.